Hello students, welcome to today's lecture. Today we continue with admission of a partner, but we will be solving problems where current account is given. So take your textbooks to page 166, problem number 10. The following is the balance sheet of Om and Jay on 31st March 2018. They share profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. Balance sheet, the liability side, you have creditors, capital accounts of Om and Jay, and current account of Om and Jay. Assets, cash, building, machinery, furniture, stock, debtors. They take Jagdish into partnership on 1st April 2018, the terms being: first, Jagdish should pay 3,000 as his share of goodwill, 50% of goodwill withdrawn by partners in cash. He should bring 99,000 as capital for 1/4 share in future profits. Third, building to be valued at 18,000, tick mark building. Machinery and furniture to be reduced by 10%. So tick mark machinery and furniture. Fourth, a provision of 5% on debtors to be made for doubtful debts. Mark RDD, debtors on the asset side. Fifth, stock is to be taken at the value of 15,000. So tick mark stock. Prepare profit and loss. Now they have given their profit and loss account. Make a correction. Profit and loss adjustment account. Partners current account and balance sheet of the new firm. So take your notebooks. Now when you're drawing, write down in the books of the partnership firm. First account is profit and loss adjustment account. Now here the second account will be partners current account. And in partners current account, it is only the current account of the two old partners. Remember children, when current account is given in the question, you will draw current account and capital will straight away go in the balance sheet on the liability side. So partners current account only of the two old partners. Next account is cash account and then balance sheet of the new firm. So balance sheet on the liability side, you have capital account Om, Jay and Jagdish. Okay, now we begin with the given balance sheet. Take the liability side. On the liability side, first given to us is creditors. So write creditors in the new balance sheet. Creditors 30,000. Next is capital account. Now since we have current account, we will write this capital account in the balance sheet itself. It is 21,000 Om and 21,000 J. Next is current account. Now current account we have opened. So come to the current account. Now since it is given on the liability side, we will bring down the balance on the credit side of current account by balance brought down. $3,750. 3,450. Assets, first is cash. So bring down the balance in cash account. Write to balance brought down. 3,000. Building, so come to the asset side. Now all the remaining assets have adjustment, so keep leaving a line for the adjustment. Right, building 15,000, all in the inner column, and leave a line for adjustment. machinery 21,000, leave a line, furniture 900, stock 12,300, and debtors 27,000. Okay. We have finished with the given balance sheet. Now we come to the adjustments. They take Jagdish into partnership on 1st April 2018, the terms being, first one, Jagdish should pay 3,000 as his share of goodwill and 50% of goodwill withdrawn by partners in cash. So now there are two adjustments here. First, the new partner is bringing in goodwill. So first entry here, it will be cash account debit to goodwill account. So on the debit side of cash account, write to goodwill account 3,000. Then this goodwill has to be distributed to the old partners in sacrifice ratio. Now sacrifice ratio, to calculate you need the new ratio. If it is not given, you have to take the old ratio. So here entry would be goodwill account debit to current account. So take the current account. On the credit side, write by goodwill account. This 3,000 goodwill will now be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So it will be 1,800 and 1,200. So first goodwill comes in cash. So we have two entries there, and then see the second part of the adjustment, 50% of the goodwill withdrawn by partners in cash. So when the partners withdraw cash, the entry will be partners current account debit to cash account. So on the debit side of current account, write to cash account. Now see the goodwill, what is come to their credit. OM is 1,800. 50% of this means half of it. So 900 and 600. So entry partners current account debit to cash account. So second effect will come in cash account. On the credit side, right, by OM's current account, $900, by Jay's current account, $600. Second adjustment, he should bring 9,000 as capital for 1/4 share in future profits. So new partner bringing in capital, entry cash account debit to Jagdish's capital account. So here we don't have capital account, but we'll give the entry in cash account. So write to Jagdish's capital account 9,000. And the second effect, you will show it in the balance sheet under capital account on the liabilities side. We have already written Om and J. So Jagdish 9,000. Then you can take the total to the outer column, which is 51,000. Third adjustment, building to be valued at 18,000. So look at building. They have said to be valued means you write the figure in the outer column, 18,000. Now compare if it is appreciated or depreciated. So write add appreciation. It is appreciated by 3,000. Second effect of this will come on the credit side of profit and loss adjustment account, right, by building account. 3,000. Second part, machinery and furniture to be reduced by 10%. So come to the asset side, take machinery, write less depreciation. 10% is 2,100. So outer column, 18,900. Furniture is also to be depreciated by 10%. So less depreciation, 10% of 900, 90, outer column 810. Now both have been reduced in value. So second effect will come on the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account. Right, to machinery account, 2,100, to furniture account, 90. Fourth adjustment, a provision of 5% on debtors to be made for doubtful debts. So see what is the value of debtors on the asset side. It is 27,000. So 5% RDD, right, less RDD. 5% will be 1,350. Deduct, take it to the outer column, 25,650. Second effect, debtors also asset, it has reduced in value. Second effect, you will write on the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account, to RDD account, 1,350. Fifth adjustment, stock is to be taken at the value of 15,000. So come to the asset side, see what is the value, write it in the outer column, 15,000. That means value has increased. So write add increase. It is increased by 2,700. So value of asset increased. Second effect will come on the credit side of profit and loss adjustment account by stock account, 2,700. Okay, we are done with the adjustments. Now we will close the accounts. So the first account to close, profit and loss adjustment account, see which side is greater in total. So we find the credit side greater. So take the total. It is 5,700. Write it on the debit side, 5,700. Now here, this profit has to go to current account. We used to always write capital account, but we have now current account. So write to current account. Below that, Om and J. First find out the total profit. So the total profit here is 2,160. Divide this in the ratio of 3:2. So Om's share is 1,296 and J's is 864. Now this profit on revaluation, you will transfer to current account on the credit side. So take current account, credit side, write by profit and loss adjustment account. $1,296 and 864. So now we will close partners current account and get the balance in current account. If you look at it, credit side is greater. So take the totals of the credit side. Now Om's account, it is 6,846 and J's account 5,514. Write it on the debit side, 6,846, 5,540. Now the difference coming on the debit side, write to balance carried down. right there, 5,946 and 4,914. Now we have got the balances in current account. This balance you will now write in the balance sheet. So take the liability side, below creditors, write current account, write OM 5,946, J 4,914, total to the outer column 10,860. Next account to close is cash account. Take the total of the debit side, which is greater, it's 15,000. Write it on the credit side, 15,000. Write on the credit side, by balance carried down, 13,500. Now cash is an asset and the balance in cash account you will write on the asset side of the balance sheet. Write cash 13,500. Okay, now you will close the balance sheet. So take the total of the liability side and the asset side. So liabilities are 91,860 and your assets also will be 91,860. So children, I hope you have understood. We have done a problem on current account. So when current account is given, open current account and capital will straightaway be written in the balance sheet. Students, the second problem which we are going to solve is not from the textbook. So I'm going to send you the problem. You are supposed to take it down first in your notebooks and then write the solution. So we begin with the next problem. The balance sheet of Ramakant and Shamakant, who shared the profits in the ratio of 2:1, is as under. Balance sheet, on the liability side, you have the capitals of the two partners, creditors, rent outstanding, reserve fund, and current account of Ramakant. On the asset side, it is leasehold property, livestock, loose tools, stock, debtors less RDD, bank, and current account of Shamakant. Adjustments. On 1st April 2012, Umakant was admitted as 1/4 partner on the following terms. He brings equipments of rupees 80,000 as his capital. So here it is not coming in cash, but he's bringing in an asset as his capital. Second, firm's goodwill is valued at rupees 1,44,000 and Umakant agreed to bring his share in firm's goodwill by check. So we have to find out Umakant's share, which we will do. Third, RDD should be maintained at 7.5% on debtors. So mark debtors on the asset side. Increase livestock by 2,600 and write off loose tools by 20%. So mark livestock and loose tools. Fifth, outstanding rent paid rupees 9,040 in full settlement. So tick mark on the liability side, rent outstanding. Pass necessary journal entries to record the above scheme of admission. Now here they have asked us a journal, but first we will do ledger accounts because we need few of them to give the entries. So you will understand both ledger as well as journal. So take your notebooks, write down in the books of the partnership firm, first account, profit and loss adjustment account. Now second, you will draw partner's current account. Now only two old partners, Ramakant and Shamakant. Then you will draw a bank account and balance sheet of the new firm. Now in the balance sheet, capital account, you can write Ramakant, Shamakant and Umakant. So capital account of all three partners, but current account is only of the two old partners because this partner is just coming in. He does not have a current account. So we begin with the balance sheet. We have the capitals. So first we will write capitals in the balance sheet. Ramakant 1,34,000. Shamakant 1,20,000. Now, Umakant's we will write when we do the adjustment. Next is creditors. Creditors, liability, 51,000. Then you have rent outstanding. So write rent outstanding. In the inner column, there is an adjustment, 10,000. Leave 3 lines there for adjustment. Reserve fund. Now what will we do with reserve fund? We will distribute it to the partners. So here you will take current account because all adjustments will be made to current account. Now leave the first line. On the second line, write by reserve fund. It is 7,200 divided in the ratio of 2:1. So it is 4,800 and 2,400. Just like general reserve, reserve fund is to be distributed. And then we have current account of Ramakant. So bring down the balance on the first line by balance brought down. It is 2,800 for Ramakant and put a dash in Shamakant's account. Okay, take the assets. So come to the balance sheet. First is leasehold property. This does not have an adjustment. So straight away in the outer column, 20,000. Next, livestock. In the inner column, 6,600. Leave a line for adjustment. Loose tools. Inner column, 90,200. Leave a line. Stock. Stock does not have adjustment, so 84,800 in the outer column. Debtors. Now children, remember, when debtors and RDD is given to you in this way in the balance sheet, write the debtors what is given in the inner column, so that is 48,000. And leave a line, do not write the RDD. Next is bank. So bring down the balance in bank account. On the debit side, to balance brought down. 75,400. And lastly, they have given you current account of Shamakant. This is given on the asset side. So you will bring down the balance on the debit side of current account as to balance brought down. In Shamakant's column, 2,000. Adjustments. On 1st April 2012, Umakant was admitted as 1/4 partner on the following terms. First, he brings equipments of rupees 80,000 as his capital. Now he is bringing equipments means it is an asset. So first you will show this equipment on the asset side. So write equipments 80,000. And next, second effect, now this is his capital. So on the liability side, we have written capital account. So write 80,000 against Umakant. We've got all three capitals. You can add it and take it to the outer column. It is 3,34,000. Second adjustment. Firm's goodwill is valued at rupees 1,44,000 and Umakant agreed to bring his share in firm's goodwill by check. So first, here we have to calculate Umakant's share. We have to find out. They've given us only the firm's goodwill. So take your working note. Calculation of Umakant's share of goodwill. So right there, Umakant's share is equal to firm's goodwill into Umakant's profit sharing ratio. So firm's goodwill they have given as 1,44,000 into Umakant's share. He is admitted as 1/4 partner. So 1/4. So that is equal to 36,000. So Umakant's share out of the firm's goodwill is 36,000. He is bringing this 36,000 in the firm by check. So the first entry here now will be bank account debit to goodwill account. So take bank account, write to goodwill account 36,000. Now since it's coming in cash or check, the second entry will be to distribute the goodwill to the partners. So here it is goodwill account debit to partners current account. So on the credit side, by goodwill account, this 36,000 you will divide in the ratio of 2:1. So it is 24,000 and 12,000. Third adjustment, RDD should be maintained at 7.5% on debtors. So you can do a small working note. So below that calculation of goodwill, write down RDD calculation. So your debtors 48,000 into 7.5 upon 100. So we have to maintain RDD at 7.5 of 48,000. So that is equal to 3,600. So your RDD now is 3,600, which they have asked you to maintain. But if you see in the given balance sheet, RDD is 2,000. So this is new RDD. New RDD is 3,600. Old RDD, which is given in the on the asset side, is 2,000. And the difference is 1,600. So now how will you show it and give the effects? The new RDD is to be shown in the balance sheet. So take the asset side, debtors, write less RDD 3,600. So outer column 44,400. Now the difference here, which is 1,600, has to be shown on the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account. So write to RDD account 1,600. So 2000 was already there. So only it has increased by 1600. So only the difference has to be shown in profit and loss adjustment account. Fourth adjustment, increase livestock by 2600. So come to the asset side, livestock, they have said to increase. So write add increase 2600, outer column 9200. It has increased in value. So second effect will come on the credit side of profit and loss adjustment account by livestock account 2600. And write off loose tools by 20%. So come to the asset side, see loose tools, write less depreciation. Now 20% of 90,200 is 18,040. So deduct, take it to the outer column, 72,160. Now here it has decreased in value, the asset. So second effect will come on the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account. Two loose tools, 18,040. Fifth adjustment, outstanding rent paid 9,040 in full settlement. Now come to the liability side. The rent which is outstanding has been paid. From where do we pay? We pay it from the bank. So right here, less paid off in the inner column, 9,040, deduct, balance is 960. So we had 10,000 rent, but we are paying 9,040. So a discount is given. That means your liability has decreased. So right here, less discount, 960. And outer column, put a dash. Now second effect of paid off. From where are you paying? You're paying from the bank. So write on the credit side of bank account, by outstanding rent 9,040, and that 960, which is a discount, decrease in liability, you will credit profit and loss adjustment account. So write by outstanding rent, in bracket write the word discount, 960. So we are finished with the adjustments. Now we will close the accounts. First, okay, take the debit side is greater here. So take the total of the debit side. It is 19,640. Write it on the credit side, 19,640. Now credit is less, so it is a loss which will be transferred to current account. So write by current account. And the two partners, Ramakant, Shamakant. First find out total loss. So your total loss is 16,080. This you will divide it in the ratio of 2:1. So it comes 10,720 and 5,360. Now there is loss on revaluation. So this loss will now be transferred to current account on the debit side, right, to profit and loss adjustment account. Ramakant 10,720. and Shamakant 5,360. So we will close current account. We'll find the credit side greater. So take the total on the credit side. Ramakant's total is 31,600 and Shamakant is 14,400. Write it on the debit side, 31,600, 14,400. So on the debit side, write to balance carried down. Balancing figure, to balance carried down. For Ramakant, it will be 20,880 and Shamakant, it will be 7,040. Now we have got the final balance in current account. Both are on the debit side here. So you will write it on the liability side. Write current account, Ramakant, 20,880, Shamakant, 7,040. Total to the outer column, 27,920. Close bank account. So the debit side being greater, the total is 1,11,400. Write it on the credit side, 1,11,400. Right, by balance carried down, 1,02,360. So this is the balance in bank. So write it on the asset side, bank, 1,02,360. Now, lastly, close the balance sheet. Take the total of the liabilities side and the asset side. So liabilities, we have 4,12,920. And the assets are also 4,12,920. So children, we have finished only with the ledger accounts. Now we have to give the journal entries. So you will take your book, the next page, and you will draw the journal. Write down in the books of the partnership firm, below that journal, and draw the format, date, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount, credit amount. Now, journal, we have to always begin the entries from the balance sheet which is given. Remember, there is no journal entry for bringing down the balances. So if we are looking at the liability side, we have the capitals and then creditors, rent outstanding, reserve fund. Now reserve fund is the one which we are distributing. So first in the date column, write 2012 and the new partner is admitted on April 1st. So write April 1st. Right, reserve fund account debit. To 7,200 to Ramakant's current account, 4,800 to Shamakant's current account, 2,400. Narration, being balance in reserve fund, transferred to current account. Okay, on the asset side, we do not have any entries where we distribute. So now take the adjustments. The first adjustment is he brings equipments of 80,000 as his capital. So new partners bringing in entry again on April 1st. It will be equipment account debit. 80,000 to Umakant's capital account. 80,000. Narration being capital contributed in the form of equipment. Next entry is for the goodwill that is being brought in by the new partner. So next entry, April 1st. Bank account debit. 36,000 to goodwill account. 36,000 being goodwill brought in by Umakant. Next one. Now this goodwill has to be distributed to the partners. So goodwill account debit, next entry. Goodwill account debit 36,000 to Ramakant's current account. 24,000 to Shamakant's current account. 12,000. Narration being goodwill credited to old partner's current account. Now the next adjustment is for RDD and the decrease in the assets. So what we have done in profit and loss adjustment, we give a combined entry there. So write down April 1st, profit and loss adjustment account debit. $19,640 to RDD account 1,600 to loose tools account 18,040 being RDD raised and loose tools written off, and loose tools written off by 20%. Next entry, write livestock account debit. $2,600 to profit and loss adjustment account, 2,600 being value of livestock increased. Next entry is for the outstanding rent which is paid off. So 1st April, outstanding rent account debit. $10,000 to bank account, 9,040 to profit and loss adjustment account, 960. Narration, being outstanding rent paid under discount. And then the last entry is for the loss on revaluation. April 1st, Ramakant's current account debit. $10,720. Shamakant's current account debit. $5,360 to profit and loss adjustment account, 16,080. Narration, being loss on revaluation transferred to current account. So we have finished with the journal entries, and now you will take the total of the debit and the credit columns. So write down total. So the debit side total is 2,07,520. So write the same total on the credit side, 2,07,520. Always remember to total up the journal. So today, students, we have solved 2 problems on current account. Go through them very carefully and write it neatly in your books. If you have any doubt, difficulties, you can message me. Thank you and have a nice day.